Hello students, welcome to the new session. Already we have started the lesson, the best Christmas present in the world. In the previous session, we came to know that the author, he got a letter inside the drawer of old roll top desk, and he opened that letter and he started to read that letter. And that letter was written by Jim McPherson, the military officer, and he wrote that letter to his wife, Connie McPherson, Mrs. McPherson or Connie McPherson. He wrote that letter to his wife. In the letter, he mentioned one wonderful event. That event was nothing but the celebration of Christmas by the both German and England soldiers together. And Christmas Day morning, it was very fresh and very cold day. That day morning, German soldiers, common name for German soldiers is Fritsch. They started to call English soldiers, means Tommies. Common name for English soldiers is Tommy. Fridge they are calling Tommies to the no man's land. No man's land, I have already told you, the land which doesn't belong to any particular country. Between the two countries' border, there will be some space that is called no man's land. And now German soldiers, they are calling British soldiers to come to the no man's land. And they wished Happy Christmas to Tommies, to the England soldiers. In return, some of the England soldiers also, they wished Fritsch, means they wished to German soldiers. Then let us continue. I thought that would be that. Jim, he thought that would be that. Yeah, hereafter it is over. German soldiers, they wished England soldiers. In return, England soldiers wished Happy Christmas to German soldiers. So, he thought this matter is over there. But then suddenly one of them was up there in the grey overcoat and waving a white flag. But suddenly one of the soldiers who was in the grey overcoat from the German army side, one of the soldiers who wore grey overcoat, long coat, he stood up and he was waving a white flag. Already I have told you, white flag, it is a symbol of peace. He was waving a white flag. And don't shoot lads, someone shouted. At that time, somebody shouted from the German army side. Don't shoot lads, they are telling to England soldiers, don't shoot this person who is standing here. And no one did. Nobody shot that soldier. Then there was another bridge up on the parapet and another. After that, another German soldier, he stood from the parapet. Parapet means like this structure. By using the sand sack, they create a kind of artificial fort. This is called what? A parapet. See here, a fortification consisting of wall. By using some sand sack, artificial fort they will build in order to protect themselves from the enemy's attack. So behind that, another person stood up. After that, another person stood up. Like this, one by one, German soldiers, they are coming out from their hiding place. Keep your heads down. I told the man it's a trick, but it wasn't. Then Jim, he told, he is an higher officer, he told to his soldiers, Keep your heads down. You stay there only where you are. You don't stand up. Probably it is a trick. German soldiers, probably they are trying to cheat us. So don't stand. You hide there only. I told the man. It means still he is having doubt. Probably German soldiers, they are trying to attack on us by using this kind of technique. He is thinking that's why he warned his soldiers to stay there in their place. It's a trick. He calls it's a trick, but it wasn't. But actually, it was not a trick. In reality, German soldiers really they wanted to celebrate Christmas with England soldiers. One of the Germans was waving a bottle above his head. It's Christmas Day, Tommy. We have snaps. We have sausage. Okay, then one of the German soldier, he is waving a bottle above his head. And he is telling to England soldiers, it's Christmas Day, Tommy. Today it is Christmas Day. We have snaps. Snaps mean nothing but a German drink made from grain. We have this kind of drink, snaps with us. And we have some eating food like sausage. Okay. We meet you, yes. And we are ready to meet you. Like that. German soldiers, they are telling. By this time, there were dozens of them walking towards us across no man's land and not a rifle between them. And after that, German soldiers, they started to move towards no man's land. Now they are coming from their boundary to no man's land. Dozens of them. Almost all the soldiers, German soldiers, they started to come towards no man's land. And not a rifle between them. But while they were coming there were no rifles with them. It is the clear indication that they don't have any intention to attack on England soldiers. Just they want to celebrate Christmas with England soldiers. See here the situation. The war is going on. In between German soldiers, they want to celebrate Christmas with England soldiers. Little Private Morris was the first up from England side. A soldier named Little Private Morris. That soldier, he stood up first. Come on, boys, what are we waiting for? Then he is asking to other soldiers, come on, boys, what are we waiting for? See there, already German soldiers, they are coming there. They are coming to the no man's land. Then what are we waiting for? Let us go there. And then there was no stopping them. After that, there was no stopping. Even England soldiers, they started to move towards no man's land. I was the officer. He was the chief of that troop. He was the officer. Means Jim was the officer of that troop. I should have stopped them there and then, I suppose. But the truth is that it never even occurred to me I should. Being an higher officer, he could stop his soldiers. He could have told them, no, you are not allowed to go to no man's land. Who? Jim. He could have told that one. But he did not do so. All along their line and ours, I could see men walking slowly towards one another, grey coats, khaki coats, meeting in the middle. Yes, now he is observing all along the lines and all along their lines, near their border and ours, I could see men walking slowly towards one another from the both sides. From this side, German soldiers, they are coming towards no man's land, and from that side, British soldiers, England soldiers, they are coming towards no man's land. And German soldiers, they were wearing grey coats, and here British soldiers, they were wearing khaki coats, their dress color. Now both of them are mixing in the no man's land. And I was one of them. Even Jim also started to move towards no man's land. I was part of this. He also became the part of that celebration. In the middle of the war, we were making peace. It is the great thing. In the middle of the war, the First World War, it is occurring between England and Germany. During that time, two enemy countries, soldiers, they are gathering together in the no man's land and they are about to celebrate Christmas. It is very wonderful event. About that event only, Jim is writing in his letter to his wife, Connie Macpherson. Rest of the things let us see in the next session.